Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we're back on Paragon once again. What you're seeing in the background is the card crafting system, and this is my second time doing this recording because the actual voiceover for the recording got corrupted not long ago, so I'm kind of annoyed, but what must be done has to be done, and I'm trying to help you guys as much as possible with giving you the information as quick as possible. Within this video, we're going to be explaining the card crafting system and the loot crate system that will be coming to Paragon in version 35.1, which is going to be coming out tomorrow. So get hyped, mates. I can't believe it, and obviously there's a lot of hype right now, especially because it got released not long ago. Pretty much we can go through every little bit of information that we have at this current moment and break down the trailer completely so we can find all the hidden secrets. So it's going to be one juicy video. And mates, it's still my birthday, but not here in Australia. In America, it's still the 12th of 12, so you can still celebrate my birthday by putting happy birthday Lord in the comment section down below, because it will be bloody amazing to see that. But before we get to this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button to keep up to date with all the greatest and latest Paragon Gaming content and Paragon Gaming news. And if you haven't turned on notifications yet, make sure you do so by hitting that little bell button next to the subscribe button, so you have the chance of being the first mates on the channel up to date with my amazing Paragon Gaming content. And as always, expect it here first. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So not long ago, mates, on the official Paragon Twitter page, they did tweet out this with the caption, card crafting, loot crates, and a free Twin Blast skin in our version 35.1 update. And there was a blog post and a video. These are the things you'll be seeing right now on your screen. Today we'll be focusing on the card crafting and loot boxes, and the rest of the stuff within the version 35.1 update. We'll go through it tomorrow morning when I wake up at like 1 PM, which is obviously the afternoon, but you know what I mean. I do so much for you guys on a daily basis, even though I barely sleep at night anymore, due to always trying to push out content for you guys and get all the news and updates for you guys as quick as possible. But now let's see what Epic Games and the Paragon team had to say within that blog post about the loot crate system and the card crafting system. First up, we're giving you two highly requested game features. Card crafting is a new way to get any card you want in the game. The system is pretty straightforward. Dismantle unwanted cards to create crafting parts, then use those crafting parts and some rep to build new cards. Be careful, because once you dismantle a card, it is gone for good. Now is the perfect time to craft those cards that have been eluding you and complete the set. The second new feature is loot crates. These loot crates contain rare skins, master challenges, boosts, coins, and more. Loot crates are randomly dropped after completing matches and require keys to open them. You have a chance to get keys from tributes and a high chance from Master Challenge tributes. You can also purchase both loot crates and keys with in-game coins." End quote. So that is all Epic Games and the Paragon team had to say about these two systems, but it seems like there's a lot of things they didn't talk about. It looks like it's pretty brief, and they want us to explore the crafting system tomorrow in patch version 31.1. But sadly, we're not going to wait for tomorrow, because I've broken down the trailer so many times, watched it so many times, and found every bit of information that we need in order to understand the card crafting system and the loot crate system completely. So let's start with the card crafting system, then we'll move on to the loot crate system. With the card crafting system, to access the card crafting system and begin card crafting, all you have to do is go to your profile section, then go to the card section, and then you'll be able from there to access the card crafting section. Essentially, the idea of the card crafting system is to be able to gain whatever card you want to collect into your collection, so you can complete the whole set, or pretty much get other cards that you want more of. In my case, I don't have many cards of Shockwave, or I don't even have a Shockwave card, and I want that card. So what I'm going to do is select that card and try to craft that card. But with any card that you desire from the card crafting system will come with a price. And to easily find out what that card crafting price is for that card that you've selected, all you have to do is look towards the right hand side of the card, which will say card crafting requirements. And these are the stuff that you need in order to complete that card or create that card. Majority of the time it's reputation and some type of unique material, aka card crafting components. And you can't buy card crafting components with reputation or coins. The only way that you can create card crafting components is by dismantling other cards. And depending on the card, and obviously the affinity of the card, you will receive a different card crafting component. Then by dismantling cards of the same affinity of the card that you want, the card that I want is Shockwave and it's the intellect affinity, I'll be able to receive intellect card crafting components, which I can use to fulfill the card crafting requirements of the selected card that I want. along with reputation, which I can use to put towards the Shockwave card and create the card within the card crafting system. And whenever you decide to create a card or dismantle a card, you enter this 3D animation from the card crafting system where you can see all the card crafting components come together to build the card or dismantle from the card into slots on the actual card crafting system. And it looks pretty sick. And we did mention not long ago, with each card with the selected affinity, you will get a selected card crafting component. And we have the chart of the stuff that you can get from each card affinity. You'll be able to see it right now on your screen, and the only time you actually see these card crafting components is obviously when you dismantle cards or crafting a card within that selected affinity. The first affinity is Corruption, and if you decide to dismantle or create a card, you will need Cursed Soul as the card crafting component. The second affinity, Fury, has Shrapnel. The third affinity, Growth, has Algae. The fourth affinity, Intellect, has Matrix. And Order has Topaz. And the universal affinity is Metal. Those are currently all the card crafting components that you need to know of when card crafting does come out in version 35.1 tomorrow. And most likely, this is a theory at this current moment, that depending on the rarity of the card from being common to epic rare, and you decide to craft the epic rare card, Blinkshot, the card crafting requirement would be really high, and if you did decide to dismantle a epic rare card like Blinkshot, the outcome of the numbers of card crafting components you would have would be really high. And it also looks like the stored components of the card crafting components doesn't have a limit on it, so you'll be able to get as many components as you need and store them up for future cards that you want to craft. So I personally think the card crafting system is a great addition to the game because it's going to help out new players get the cards they want as quick as possible, but also I feel like it's kind of bad for the players that just collected all the cards over time through card packs. Obviously that's a harder way compared to the card crafting system. And what are they getting out of this? I don't know what it is, and maybe there's some type of secret to this card crafting system that we don't know of yet, and I can't wait to discover that tomorrow. Hopefully they have something in store for us that's a secret, and they want us to explore the card crafting system to find every bit of information, because I feel like I have through this actual video that we watched and I broke down. But nevertheless, mates, you guys are ready for the card crafting system within Paragon, guaranteed. And now let's move on to the RNG element, or the RNG side of Paragon, and that goes to the loot crate system. This system is like the victory chest system, but the victory chest's chance of getting something great out of it was really low. With the loot crate system, you'll always be able to receive something that has value to it within Paragon. This could be rare skins, master challenges, boosts, coins, and much more. And there's only two ways to gain a loot box or loot crate, whatever you want to call it. The first way is by playing games and completing matches for the chance to earn a loot box or loot crate. The chance of this actually coming up within the actual results of a game is unknown at this current moment. The second way of earning a loot crate is by purchasing a loot box or loot crate through the coin system within the Paragon online store. The price of each loot crate is unknown at this current moment until tomorrow when patch version 35.1 does get released. Loot boxes do contain epic mega rares, epic rares, and rares as some items within the actual loot box. In order to open a loot crate, all you have to do is gain a key. There's three ways to gain a key. The first way, obviously gaining it as a tribute reward of the end of a match. You can gain a key through that system. The second way is obviously by gaining the tribute reward from your master challenge. You do have a high chance of gaining a key through the second way compared to the first way. The third way is obviously by purchasing keys through the online Paragon store. The price of the key is unknown at this current moment. So the combination is you get a loot crate, a key, open it, and see what's inside. That's the idea of it. And then the RNG element is what's inside, obviously. We mentioned the type of items you can get in each category, but with the epic mega rare category or items, you'll be able to get 2 super rare skins for Grux. They were only available through Twitch rewards, but did have a super low win rate or chance of actually getting it, or spawn rate, whatever you want to call it. But with this system, you get another chance in order to receive one. And the third option that you can get from the Epic Mega Rare section is a whole bunch of coins, which you can use to get more loot keys, more loot crates, or loot boxes, whatever you call them. Then also use those coins to buy other skins straight away. It's your choice. Also, rare rewards do give you the tier 3 skin choice, followed up by XP boosters and reputation boosters of around 20 days. And then with the rare rewards, you'll be able to gain tier 2 skins and XP boosters and reputation master challenges within that category as well. I think those are all the rarity categories within the loot crate system at this current moment. And all you have to do to enter this section of the loot crate system, you have to go to your player profile, then go to your overview, then hover over loot crate and then click it, and then it'll take you to this place when you're able to open the chest, also loot crates, and then you open it with a key, and then you're able to start it with the opening process, and then you're able to stop it, and hopefully with RNG, you're able to get something amazing, like the ultra mega rare skins. 100% will be making another video on the card crafting system and the loot box system tomorrow at night when the patch does come live, and we'll be testing it for ourselves as well. So it's going to be one interesting experience guaranteed, and I'm hoping we get the ultra mega rare skins as like the first 10 loot boxes, because I don't want to open too many loot boxes, because I understand the addiction behind it, and it's obviously very addictive. So pretty much we're going to explore it tomorrow and see what this loot system does have and the card crafting does have, and see if there's any other secrets that we didn't mention within this video. But mates, as always, I want to know your thoughts about this video. What do you think about the loot system and the card crafting system? Are you intrigued by it or do you hate it? Leave your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. So mates, if you did enjoy this video, show your support by smashing that like button. Let's try to get 300 likes on this video. I've worked so hard tonight, especially after files corrupting. Other YouTubers would usually give up and do it tomorrow or do it some other time. I didn't want to do that, mates. I always try my best to get the content as quick as possible to you guys and keep you guys up to date. And if you mates want to see more Paragon Gaming content and Paragon Gaming news on my channel, all you have to do is share with your friends and hit the subscribe button to become a mate today. That is all for this video. Over time to go, but don't you worry. We're back very soon. Thanks, ads boys. You haven't seen nothing yet. By the time I'm done editing this video and this video is actually up with all the right information on YouTube, it's going to be like 9 AM. So I pulled off another all-nighter, and by the time I wake up, hopefully it's 1 PM. If not, it might be later, and maybe if I download the patch and get everything right, hopefully, the first loot box that we do open, we get something bloody amazing. And that it feels right.